first.
All right. Yeah, don't play with me. Put the camera back on him.
It's on him. It's on him. AD.
Anything, AD? See, that's what's happening.
That's your problem. You play too much.
See,
tell him what you said. You play too much. Tell him what you said behind the cameras, nigga.
Be serious, my boy.
Be serious.
You play too much, see?
That part. That's why he don't take you serious. That's why he don't talk to you way too now.
That's why they was on your head in the comments, homie, in the chat.
Shout out GMalone. That's my boy.
Be serious.
But this nigga AD right here. Tell him what you said behind the cameras just now.
That's Reverend AD. When he don't, that's Reverend AD, man.
Wow.
Shout out to the Reverend, man.
Why you want to be Reverend AD? Because you want to go outside and club and party with these niggas? He want to. I feel like they gonna club and party with you regardless.
Right.
What, you talking about offending people?
Yeah, like what's going on? So stop being Reverend AD.
I think
like being Reverend AD.
No, but see, some reverends be talking hella shit when they up there. They preach a lot of good. They preach a lot of good.
Wasn't no black church, bitch.
I see you're not being serious right now because you're getting cooked. No, you're not. You trying to make it into a black thing right now. Talking about you being a reverend.
You always make it to a Mexican thing.
No, I'm talking about a reverend right now. What are you talking about?
And I said, have you ever been to a black church?
I said, we've had this conversation multiple times.
Have you been to a black church?
Yes, I have.
You trying to change the conversation.
You trying to bro,
trying to change the
narrative. Way more guilty, bro. I'm just talking about the fact.
I'm just a lonely reverend, Pops. Yeah. It's all good, man. Now you gotta defend yourself, man, because you got baked on Monday. That's cool. You got baked.
What's your rebuttal?
It's no rebuttal.
So do you feel like you helping the West Coast?
Of course, 100%.
Like as far as what? Like what are you doing?
Helped all you niggas.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Joining millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With their pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those takes into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now and deposit using promo code FMW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and free picks.
Yeah! So you holding that over our head?
What else?
No. That was a wild
motherfucking cookie.
Yeah.
Pun voice.
What else? Let them know.
What else you doing for the artists?
Help everybody.
For the West Coast music.
Give them a platform.
For the music scene.
Give them features. Give them advice behind the scenes.
That ain't what GMalone said. You don't get him platform. He said you need to use your platform to help him.
You should use the platform too.
What platform he got?
I don't know.
So do you feel like you was getting cooked in there?
Cooked?
Yeah, they was cooking you.
I just held back.
Why did you hold back so much? You only held back one thing.
Nah.
You only held back one thing.
Nah. It's a lot of shit.
Do you feel like you want to actually help the West Coast? Like, do you feel the need to actually help West Coast artists?
I feel like I already do.
Do you? Because in there, you feel like you couldn't really answer the question whether or not you was helping the West Coast artists when he was asking you.
No, he just said he thinks that we should be doing more.
And what is more in his, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like when you give an artist a platform to come on and pop their shit on, a lot of people wouldn't know about some of these West Coast artists, so they wouldn't come on FIGGMUNITY World platforms.
But he said
proof is in the pudding.
We got to do more than just letting a nigga do content.
Like what? He said do a compilation CD. You think a compilation CD gonna help?
Compilation CD is like a collab CD, like with just a bunch of artists?
Just a compilation. You think a compilation gonna help the coast? Personally?
I don't think it's gonna help them. They gotta help themselves.
A compilation CD would have people actually coming together as songs. It put people on songs that normally wouldn't be on songs together, and maybe some videos you might, you know what I'm saying, do that too. But as far as like the overall problem, probably not, but it's a step in a direction.
What do you think the overall problem is though?
On the West Coast?
Yes.
That these motherfuckers ain't helping themselves and they always want to throw it on somebody else. Well, they got this platform, why they don't help us? Help your goddamn self, because we ain't had no help. We did this shit up out the mud.
Shout out to the West Coast though.
Shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to them.
I'm just saying,
help your damn self.
We collectively created some shit that a lot of artists don't even get to come on.
Thank you.
And you feel me? It is what it is. If people don't see that shit, it is what it is. Ain't gotta sit there and pop that shit.
Do you feel like, because a lot of people feel like GMalone was right though in a lot of those situations? Do you feel like he was right?
A lot of people said he was wrong.
Where at? Because when I was reading your comments,
I was reading this morning too. I was reading a little different.
Yeah, I was reading them too, man. I read them on the way here.
Defense mode. I love this.
You know what I'm saying?
You're so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, comfortable. I'm chilling.
Yeah,
fact of the matter is
see, they don't feel you put gang up on people.
Fact of the matter is this. That's cool. I can take it. You got cooked. You did get cooked. Yes. Y'all saying GMalone came in there, Blaze, my boy, but
But the thing is, he normally responds a certain way to where that conversation will get stumped and stopped in his tracks.
G, my nigga, though.
But G, he was tucked on the podcast. He was repping AD. And that's why right now you're seeing the same thing. He don't know how to respond. Because he don't want to say
I just
what
don't want
he
to.
normally say.
But hold on, because you was on them too, and you was saying...
I'm always on them. That's normal.
you
that
was
is normal. That is normal.
They was like, well, pass the torch, because we all pass the torch. If the ball is in your hands.
Seat swipe, pass the seat, nigga. If you ain't ready to step up to the responsibilities of that front seat.
So
that
Pun was like, well, yeah, when the ball was in my hand, I gave you a hit.
You too.
And then, you know what I'm saying? You gave me See, you gave me a song.
I gave you a hit.
You gave me a song. No. I gave you platinum plaques. You gave me a song with I Am Sue on it.
Wait.
We can kill all day. What's wrong with I Am Sue?
No.
Nothing's wrong with I Am Sue.
AD, shut the fuck up. Let him go.
You downplaying your biggest song right now?
No, I'm not downplaying that. I'm not downplaying that.
You downplaying your biggest song?
Hold on, this is important.
It's literally your biggest song.
He said this is important.
It's literally your biggest song.
Wait, what's wrong with I Am Sue?
Nothing is wrong with I Am Sue, but I'm saying to compare, I gave him platinum plaques.
So
he
I Am
gave
Sue's
me
not worth
a
the
beat
platinum
with I Am Sue on the hook, and I still had to go get RJ, and I still had to shoot the video, and I still had to deliver, so it was 50-50.
If he gave you a hit, what more should he have done?
It wasn't to be a hit, nigga, if we didn't construct it together.
Who gets a hit where somebody, the producer,
You can't just give nobody no hit, though.
Who gets a hit where the producer also pays for your video?
No, you can't just give anybody a hit, but you know that. You just can't give anybody a hit.
Seems like to me, it's a lot of entitlement issues on the West Coast right now.
You got a hit.
Because
what you did with it is on you.
No, you gave me a song that you turned into a popular song.
Okay, well look, let's do this.
Because of our work together.
Let's take the record I gave you and all your other records and compare numbers.
Well, which is great because I love that.
Which one is going to be a huge difference.
It was a produced record with I Am Sue on it, yeah.
I'm saying it was a hit. Now, what you do with it, that's what happened with artists.
But was RJ on it when you gave it to me?
Listen. When artists not involved, labels not involved, artists have a record, a hit record, but it never becomes a hit because they don't know what to do with it.
100%.
So you knew that. First of all, you gave me a giveaway.
You was with Tiger.
First of all, you gave me a giveaway. You didn't think that was a hit. We just all made it what it was.
Nigga, I was going on my project. I gave it to you. I took it off my project and gave it to you.
And that's fucked up because
that's crazy.
No, that's fucked up. Because you thought that was one of the lesser records on your shit, and it became cool.
Nigga,
that's fucked up.
Hardest settlement on the coast, man.
That's fucked up.
I gave him a record when he wasn't even a rapper.
No, thank you for giving me a record. Thank you for giving me a record.
So while I'm saying this, you got to be a rapper, and I gave you a record, and because you're my homie, it was a hit.
Yeah.
If that would have went the other way, and it was RJ's record with the same lineup of people, and it would have been way bigger a hit. It probably would have spun off and become an LA classic. Because it is like, to the people who all know you, for sure, that's a classic. Like
either way it go, but either way it go, it's 50-50.
It's a real classic.
No, it is. Like if you play it right now, all the homies who know his song gonna turn up. This is still a.
Yeah, but
he wanted you to do more, Pun.
Man, fuck all that. We ain't doing that conversation today.
He said he wanted you to do more.
We're not doing that.
No, well,
what did you do to help out the West Coast when it came down to T-Real when he needed help for his record? He wanted you to pay for his video.
You can't have that conversation with me.
He wanted you to pay for his video, do the whole PR rollout.
First of all, I didn't want Pun to do anything. I paid 10 racks for my video. I got RJ on that shit.
How much you pay for the beat?
Nigga, how much did I pay for the beat? $0.
I pay for my beat.
Don't come here popping it with me, nigga.
I pay for my beat.
But still, like, you said the nigga ain't passed the torch and he ain't passed that down. Like, he is passing shit down. Like, you was saying that. Like, we pass up down. I gave you a hit. I gave him this and I gave him that. What is you doing, AD?
This is to the context of what GMalone was saying. Now that you niggas are in the forefront of this new movement, which is now media. It's not so much music on the West Coast. It's media on the West Coast that has the movement. So now you two niggas are the faces, the forefront. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Smack is right behind y'all, but y'all are the faces.
So with media, so with media.
No. Listen.
Yeah.
Like,
no. I don't get at you like that.
I'm on the side of Cuz. I'm on the side of Cuz on community.
So don't say we in the back. We on the side.
We not in the front.
We on the side.
We not running in the front.
We on the side. We is in the front.
That's what I'm saying. We right with you. We right with you.
I do what Butter say.
Hold up.
For your Robin.
Hold up. Don't jump in this right here. Hold up. This black shit. We is side by side. You side by side.
We right there with you.
Listen to me,
Hey, Smack, he said you a little nigga,
you
bro.
side by side. I'm side by side from Terrell, so that means we both is in the forefront.
We right there
Do you
with
think
you.
T-Real feels that way?
I don't want to. You can ask him. I don't want to speak to nobody.
Okay.
Nigga.
Was Smack side by side with you at the 200th episode?
What do that got to do? Like that delivery was weak.
No, it wasn't.
That delivery was weak.
That's a good point.
If that's the case, was Terrell with me on the 49th episode when he was in Cancun? No. So it can go both ways.
You were with
It
this
don't matter. It can go both ways.
The 49th episode doesn't have
It don't.
That same amount of meaning.
Black business.
I was with you. I was side by side
Thank
with
you.
you, Smack.
I know.
I helped out the West Coast.
Thank you. But to get back to the GMalone shit,
I helped out the
he
West
said
Coast.
that the YouTube shit, we got the forefront right now. What is we doing to help out? We doing a lot. We bringing everybody on there. We not charging a dime. A nigga can hit him, hit you, hit Duno, hit him, hit me, and we gonna say pull up.
Boom. You say you got that answer?
Yes.
Why the fuck you didn't just say that?
Like, come on, bro.
You do have to say that.
Come on.
You was too emotional with too many people in the room. You couldn't explain yourself at the
That's all you have
time.
to say.
Hey, listen, those people I respect. I just chose to be tough.
But you could've said
why
that.
would you-
That's a tough answer. That's a cool answer.
On God. Everybody
And
If I got to sit there and praise everything that I do, that's like the biggest
It's not president. He asked you a question.
Trying
That's
to
an
work
answer.
on it.
No,
Not
I think the
I feel
main.
like everybody thinks I'm doing a good job.
Bro,
You is. You
the
doing a
homies
great
think
job.
you're doing a good job.
Exactly. So
But
that's
when
what
he
I'm
asks you a
saying.
question on camera, all you have to do is answer it.
what I'm
No,
saying
I think G is looking at it from a standpoint of like, because he's older, he's looking at it how he used to look at shit.
This ain't the
Like
80s.
print,
But also
print out posters and CDs.
Hold
and
up,
shit
yeah,
like
hold
that.
up. I think also the questions came from like a place where he's very knowledgeable, but he might not fully blown understand what an impact could do when somebody comes to an interview. So when he would ask you these questions, he's like, "What are you doing? What have you done?" You could have easily answered how Smack answered, and it might have not made sense to him right away, but it would have been like, this is the way you do help artists now. You know what I'm saying? By doing these little things like bringing them on different platforms, letting them do freestyles on our shit, doing the shit like that. So I think that was the answer. I think when you were, and that could have been easily answered, but you didn't answer at all.
Yeah, but see, we have that conversation in private all the time.
But we're talking about the conversation in public, fool.
Listen.
Everybody has conversations
Listen to
in
what
private.
I'm saying. If I tell somebody that asks us that all the time, and I tell them that in private, it's not going to change once you get on camera.
Bro, it's just change your delivery is just gonna change. So if these niggas think you should be doing more, they gotta look at the bigger picture because you actually are doing more in media that you actually can do as a rapper. Now I can sit you on this platform with thousands of people that's gonna look at you, you feel me? And I can stream your music, you feel me? And not only can I do that, I can bring on other voices, you feel me, that people can respect. And once I do that, they can go listen to them, and then artists can come go on their platforms and stream their music or however it go. You feel me? Just to have a platform to go talk if they have something that's coming out. Like we're doing both. You feel me? We're putting on other podcasters, nigga, and we're showing as much as we can for artists. Like we're doing crazy shit. We could be doing more as far as what he's saying, as far as like, you know, streaming niggas' albums and going and seeing what's going on and going from
parties
point
and
A
shit like that. Like,
going from point A to point B on the nigga shit. Yeah, we could be doing that. Those are things we could be doing. That's why, you know, we could listen to him and say, okay, yeah, I probably can fuck with some of that here and there, but don't get it misconstrued, you feel me, or don't get it fucked up because we are doing a whole lot, you feel me, and you are doing a whole lot because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, you feel me, like, and just sitting with the homies and just chilling is way better than me interviewing, you feel me, or you interviewing or sitting with a fucking artist trying to be serious all day. Like, this is the new wave, you know what I mean? Like, this is the new wave, this is what's going down, like, and can't nobody really take that from you. It's probably a whole bunch of other motherfuckers feel like, oh yeah, he got it, let's go on his platform and use him up, he ain't doing enough for us. Like, well nigga, you ain't doing enough for yourself.
Well listen, that's
Right.
the,
You
that's
ain't
the,
doing enough for
that's
yourself.
the point. I think, like I said, he's looking at it from like an old nigga status of like, okay, you looking at the optics of the situation, but you're not looking at the real operation, what's going on, and what niggas is doing. It's not just me, it's not just T-Rail, it's all of us as a collective, nigga. We pushing, nigga. And I seen like a lot of comments, people saying like, oh, I heard about this artist from FIGGMUNITY. I heard about this artist from FIGGMUNITY. I heard about this artist. Nigga, even going to the point to where I was making songs with niggas, you feel me? In between the pods, and niggas like, oh, we don't want to see that shit. Niggas want the mess. Niggas want the other type shit. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
But that's why it's a FIGGMUNITY world. We come together as a collective. Duno does what he does, if he does what he does and he's finding niggas, people see that. He's finding people. Boom, 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 boom. And guess what Duno gonna do? Because after you interview with me, bitch, it's over. You ain't finna keep coming with me and I can't keep going to your hood. But guess what you can do? You can go back on Fig. You can go on Community. You can go on Ace Boys. We got a whole thing going on. You feel me?
Fair to say, all that.
You feel me? Like we everybody that's on here is being represented in a sick way. Even Dijon, you want your shit to be from A to B and graded? Go to Cuz. You know what I mean? Like you crazy. Like you got some other shit. You want your city to be graded? Go to Scotty. You know what I mean? Like go to these other niggas that have the platforms. You feel me? That we represent. You feel me? We represent a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, it's not just us. You know what I mean? Like it's really a world for you. But you was just sitting there stuck because they was cooking you.
What I'm saying is,
no, hear me out. Hold on, one thing.
Go ahead.
The thing is that the way that we talk to each other, because the ganging up shit, we do that all the time. Usually me, Pun, and Problem, we gang up on GMalone. We do that shit. But they know that. That was the whole tactic from the get-go. They was like, it's only going to be one person who ain't going to keep this same energy on camera. It's going to be AD. And that's what made a nigga an easy target. And I'm fine with that. Because some of my takes is fucking wild.
But you also don't want to put out on market. Just your delivery, because your takes is still the same.
And again, if we're not saying to leak or talk about whatever you guys talking private as 100%. All we're saying is when the question was asked, what do you do to the West Coast? You had an answer where you didn't have to just praise yourself for what you've done. You could have just praised the fact that this is what you know what I'm saying? Like I started this network.
Pow. I ain't gonna do that. What I'm saying is I'm a testament of what the fuck niggas is doing and shit like that. I ain't gotta sit there and pop it. People are gonna speak for us. Before these platforms, bro, it was very, very limited where you can go as an artist, period, on the West Coast. All that shit is on the East Coast. We don't have to sit here and talk about that.
What if I'm a viewer and I'm watching for the first time and I don't know what you did? And that nigga asked you that.
Well, do the history.
No,
but what I'm saying is,
AD, think about this. How many people then hit you to come on your platform that is somebody and that ain't nobody? And I'm a testament to this. And the first thing you do is say, come on, because you got that good heart.
I always do. But this is what I was telling G as well, too.
People wanted you to take. Like, you supposed to let the record reflect when he asks you that type of question. Like, I do a lot for this shit. Nigga, who asked me to come on my platform and they ain't came on this motherfucker? And I didn't give them a shot whether they was cracking or not, my nigga.
He was in defense mode. He was so nervous about us all being there. He didn't know how to handle it.
I was in the chat.
He was in defense mode. You was watching for the weapons to come out. The problem is the one you got to watch.
Yes.
And that's what you was nervous about. And when you should just answer the question. If you're going to be reverend, give the reverend answers, bro. Hey, what you do for the West Coast? Well, I do. Get a reverend answer.
That's what I'm saying. For other reverend answers.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm pretty sure the reverends get off from church and be like, man, these stupid motherfuckers going to keep killing themselves.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is like, there is a way to answer to where you don't have to glaze yourself actively.
Nah, it's not. It's a lot.
No, I'm saying,
like,
get what you're saying.
They understand that. But now, if you're going to use that defense tactic and say, I'm not going to answer because I would normally answer like this, let me answer. If I'm Donald Trump and we're doing politics, I'm going to go, hey, I'm on camera, I'm shaking shaking hands, kissing babies, I'm going to say what needs to be said. You didn't say nothing. So it made people be like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. What I'm saying is you didn't win in the
so
good
it makes
side.
you look like you don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should have said something. That's all they saying. But it's all good. People know.
I respect it.
But
I'm fine with it.
You know, next podcast, they say they want to do that like once a month. Somebody gonna get
that
blamed.
Shit was fun to me.
It'll probably be
that shit was very interesting, for sure.
I had a good time.
Yeah, don't have me there.
That's a good one.
Right. You gonna get cooked.
T-Real, listen.
We gonna go in flames.
See?
We gonna go in flames.
You can't stand the. I'm telling you, this fire.
This is bad.
If it's like, hey, all goes, let's see.
Yeah, let's go. Go in flames.
Because they gonna play that. Yeah. They was holding back because of his energy.
Wait,
hold them to it though.
Yeah, come on.
Hold him to it.
Yeah, because Manny was wasting space.
Do it. And if you don't want to be a part of it, walk out the room. Walk out the room and let T-Real stay in there.
Manny.
If you don't want to be a part of it, walk out the room and let him get in front and watch what we do.
Give me your seat at the community.
I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah, give me your seat at the community.
This is gonna be the first time I see T-Real tuck. You gonna be like, whoa.
Oh, they said you're gonna be a bitch.
Right.
Bro, it's bad, bro.
No, it's not.
All right.
Listen.
All right, we'll see.
If what we talk about,
let's do it.
If what we talk about, it would destroy the West Coast. I'm trying to. Me not saying nothing is helping the West Coast.
No, what
more
y'all
than
talking about
anything.
it won't destroy the West Coast.
Oh, yes, it will.
Listen, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You ain't gotta say the negative
Ain't
shit.
no way to no.
Yes,
Smack.
it
It
is.
ain't no way to
I
say
think,
some of this shit.
hold on, Smack. I think what
Bring
they're
your
saying
ass.
is.
Bring T-Rail.
Smack, trust me.
Hold on,
There's not no way to
AD.
say some of this shit
Yeah,
nicely.
for just like our group chat. It's a lot of shit that we do.
No, it's not even close.
Hear me out. I'm talking about this. Whatever we talk about in our group chat, we're not always 100% honest when it comes to certain shit. What I'm saying is, when it comes to whatever subject you guys are talking about, and that subject is the West Coast and the music shit and all that, when you guys go in there, just let
Man,
it all
y'all
out.
niggas is trolling in that shit.
Hey, what I'm saying is,
I
I'm
get what
doing
you're
more
saying.
help to the West Coast by not letting this shit
No, let it out,
get
fuck it.
exposed. It's bad.
I'm here to see T-Rail, GMalone problem.
But T-Rail will get cooked though.
No, I won't. Just
I'm
because
telling
you
you
sat
now.
there and got cooked, it's crazy. Like
listen,
me,
I
I'm not
invite
holding
you
back.
I listen. I ain't looking
am
fun.
not
I invite you to come
holding
over there. I will
back.
listen. Chat.
Invite me.
Chat.
Invite me. I'm throwing the
giving-
shots now. I
I'm
don't like
giving
problem
T-Rail-
gloves. I don't like
I'm gonna tell you right now.
giving T-Rail
I'm gonna tell you
first,
right.
and I don't like GMalone khakis. Let's get it cracking.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Let's
Y'all
do
gonna see full crash out, and the subject of the matter. If I say, "Hey, let's talk about Tiger real quick,"
Let's talk about it.
and
man.
watch where this will go.
Let's talk about it.
It's gonna go.
It's gonna go.
T-Rail
This is gonna
T-Rail
go.
gonna black out.
I'm blacking out. Yeah, let's go. What happened?
Y'all
Let's go.
mamas fuck.
You gonna black out. It's gonna
What
be
about him?
It's gonna be almighty
No,
crash
No,
out
it's
level.
not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because them niggas is very intelligent, articulate. They know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Let's do it up. Ask me
So
about
T-Rail,
the
where
nigga.
was you at when Tiger was sleeping with boys?
What you mean? What you
That's
talking
what I was
about?
gonna ask you.
What you mean?
Where was you at?
Where was I at?
You were sleeping with boys.
What was he doing when Diddy
But
had
see,
all the
that's the thing.
baby
Hold on.
Because he was in
Hold
there.
on.
He
But
probably
that's
put
the
them
thing.
motherfuckers in the closet.
No.
Because he was there.
No.
I ain't gonna say.
Hold on, T-Rail. That's the thing. That's the thing. They said if the question is on you, don't deflect to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If the question is
Ask
on
the
you, don't
question.
deflect
Where
to
were you
somebody
at?
else. That's the
I
whole
wasn't
thing.
around. I don't know nothing about that. It's still
At home with my
you
family.
know what I'm saying? That's allegations. You know what
My
I'm
family.
saying? Still them allegations around that little man, man. You
That
feel me?
little man.
He's still going, man. He still got his
Hey, listen,
career.
I invite you to get
Nah.
that seat. I'm
We
gonna
ain't-
watch.
But I was left field. What the fuck?
We ain't gonna do
I
all
thought you
that.
was gonna give it
Oh,
next
no,
time.
It's bad. It's bad.
Bro, it's terrible.
That's fine. We could go and we could play with that all day. But we talking
No,
about
but
West
that's
Coast
the
shit.
listen.
Nigga,
That's the
I'm
point.
on it.
The point is, if the question is
Where
on
was
you,
you at
don't
with it?
deflect to somebody else.
Man, look, check this out. Don't tell me how to do anything no more, AD. You lost the battle
lost.
sitting in there
Hey.
in front of the camera. Don't
Hey.
guide me to do shit.
You got
Because
cooked.
you got
You got
cooked.
cooked.
I will take my cooking.
Yeah.
But hey, T-Rail.
Do not look. Do
when
not
you come
coach
over
me.
next time, I'm giving you the front seat.
Yeah, please
I wanna
give me
see.
the front seat. You feel
Hey, can
me?
you guys do this next week?
Nah. It gotta be once a month.
G not gonna come every week.
Nah. G ain't coming once a month. No.
Man, G
It took
full of
forever to
shit.
get him to go there on Monday.
Why? What he doing?
That's G, cuz. That's G.
Listen,
What are you doing?
Up until this point, he would get mad at me and Pun, and he would just leave the chat. He wouldn't talk to us.
Oh, so he be getting cooked.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, all the time.
See, that's
All
what I'm
the
saying.
all the time.
Oh, it's bad. It was.
I just had my day. That was
if
my
he
day.
would have fucking answered the question, we would have moved on to something different. But he wasn't answering, so we stayed on that.
Everybody,
dragged.
no,
It got
everybody.
dragged, yeah.
Listen, everybody
And it
in
got
our
worse
chat.
and worse as it got dragged.
Everybody in our chat, bro. We gang up on people. We get cooked. It was just my day. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you got smoked. It's all good. T-Rail Day coming too.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, baby.
But Duno, you got the most love that day.
That's the love.
Hey, he needs to be like Duno.
Hey, they need to be like me.
What? Be a fat ass diabetic nigga on his last leg? I'm cooked.
Stop getting mad because you got cooked.
Man.
Yeah,
But no,
he
that-
getting mad because he got
I'm super proud of. I'm always gonna shout out to Duno because you the youngest one in charge and you killing it. You killing it.
Man.
Nigga be forgetting you what 24?
24. I turned 25 in a couple months. Damn.
That nigga Duno ain't doing shit. You ain't getting no love over here.
I gave you some of your most viral moments. I gave you a black Mexican. You never had that before. So
That was
Duno.
good.
And
That
he
was
going
good.
up too right now.
He going up.
He getting a lot of
Jerks.
love.
Jerks.
You gave me a viral moment? Which one?
Lefty.
That was viral. He's viral everywhere.
He's viral everywhere now, but
Yeah, he's crazy.
yeah, but y'all got him first.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
Oh, then you guys.
We had him first.
Shit, he did everything back to back, huh? Because he
Yeah.
did Community on
Community,
like
back on Fit,
and then
Ace Boys.
Ace Boys, and then Ace Boys where he.
They did some racist shit over there. They had a Mexican flag.
Oh, it went crazy. Nah,
That made it feel comfortable.
he was
That was
comfortable.
comfortable.
And the food, I mean, I mean, shit, they had the viral soundbite on TikTok that
Nigga,
where like
he calls me
a
and
million
Bun his
people.
black managers, bro. He had a good time.
Shout
Black
out
managers.
He
Hey, what
calls
do
me
you do
a
if the
black
baby come out
manager,
black?
bro.
I'm gonna bring him over here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Man, that was amazing. But
Shout out
look, man,
to
shout
Black
out
Black.
Underdog, man. Make sure y'all download that app right now, man, and use our code FMW, man. We will be giving picks later in the show, so keep watching. Don't worry about nothing.
Keep watching.
Yes,
Fire.
sir. Shame on you, man. And that's what we finna tell Diddy right now, man. My boy got caught with 19 lubricant.
No, 1,000.
1,000.
I'm talking about lubricant because he want to mix the lubricant with the baby
No,
oil.
he did.